Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Respected Director of this great institute, respected other lecturers, professors, dignitaries present here, and my very dear young friends. I am extremely happy to be here this morning. When I met Dr. Basava Reddy in Lonavala during the International Conference on Yoga and Spirituality, when he told about this great institute, and he said that since you are coming to Delhi for this Ayurveda National Conference, we would like to invite you for a lecture. I readily agreed, because I always find a great pleasure in meeting the youths. Swami Vivekananda said, my faith is in the younger generation. It is they who will work out my plans and programs. And Swami Vivekananda said, India shall conquer the whole world by spiritual power. That thing is gradually coming. At present we are not able to believe, but gradually these things are coming up. Swami Vivekananda said in 1897, when India was not independent, at that time Swami Vivekananda said, India shall conquer the world by its spiritual power, not by nuclear power. What he meant thereby, that the whole world is now waiting for getting the nectar of Vedanta and Yoga. And now gradually it is coming true. Swami Vivekananda's dream is coming true. There was a news item, Americans going gaga over yoga. 75% of the fitness clubs are having regular courses on yoga. When I see the institute like this, I was very happy. I have yet to see the whole institute, but what a wonderful building, what a beautiful campus. The type of institutes that are coming up in the name of yoga, the types of programs that are going on, this all goes to prove that Swami Vivekananda's dream is going to be fulfilled. What a wonderful way in which yoga and spirituality and meditation, they are all advancing further. Today's topic is meditation for excellence life. Meditation is becoming an in subject, very important. On 4th August 2003, the Time magazine brought out a special issue with a cover page showing a Hollywood actress meditating. Inside it was written, the name of the lead article was Just Say Om. And there it was told 10 millions of Americans are having regular meditation. You cannot avoid meditation in America. 92 out of 125 medical schools in America are having regular courses on alternative medicine, including meditation and yoga. Business houses, classrooms, boardrooms, hospitals, education institutions, airports, railway platforms, everywhere there are meditation chambers. You cannot avoid meditation in America. Same thing is coming to Europe. In 2004 when I went to Europe, my return flight was from Zurich to Bombay. At Zurich airport I saw a signboard, meditation chamber. Beautiful meditation chamber they have constructed at the airport, Zurich airport. So everywhere meditation chambers are coming. Meditation is becoming in subject. That is why meditation is now becoming very popular. Meditation gives you excellence in life. Now why this meditation is becoming so popular in America, in Europe and other countries, is not because they want to realize God, not for enlightenment, but for health. Physical and mental health. Okay, doesn't matter. At least they are at a beginning. Gradually they come to the they will come to the main aim of meditation, that is reaching the ultimate reality, infinite joy, infinite bliss, infinite happiness. That is the ultimate goal of meditation. But they are going for physical health, okay? They are going for mental health, okay? This interest in meditation in America, in other European countries, became more and more after the research by the Harvard Professor University, Dr. Herbert Benson, an associate professor of Harvard University. After 25 years of research, he wrote a book. The name of the book is The Relaxation Response, in which he gave the statistics how by regular meditation the blood pressure comes down. When Dr. Dean Ornish program started, and the insurance companies made a rule that only those who have undergone Dr. Dean Ornish program will be given insurance cover. And then Dr. Dean Ornish program became very popular. And his book is there, Reversing the Heart Disease. And diet and heart disease and blood pressure. Dr. Dean Ornish program. 15 days program of reversing the heart disease also started. And also his books came out. One of our friends in Pune, previously he was staying in Gujarat. Once I was going from Rajkot to Hyderabad for a lecture. When our friend came to know that I am passing through Pune, he said, Swamiji, I would like to meet you at Pune railway station. I said, okay. I gave him the coach number and everything, and the date, and the train number. Then he informed me, Swamiji, I am so sorry. I went to the doctor, I had a checkup. He said, what is doctor? I had a checkup, and they said, immediately you will have to go for bypass surgery. They have taken ECG, and so I will not be able to come. I was very sorry. I was sitting in the train, in my coach. Suddenly I found a doctor on that day at Pune railway station. I said, doctor, you were supposed to be in the operation theatre, and you are here? Yes, Swamiji, I told you today was my operation date. I was to be in the operation theatre. But in the meanwhile, I came to know this Dean Ornish program of 15 days. So I thought, why not try? I tried the program, and after the program, I had another checkup. The doctor said everything is okay. You need not go for bypass surgery. Bypass surgery can be bypassed by meditation and diet. I have got the first-hand experience. Bypass surgery can be bypassed. Blood pressure can be lowered by meditation, by relaxation response. Then afterwards, Dr. Deepak Chopra's books came, the Quantum Healing, the Endless Body, the Timeless Mind, and all those books have come. Now so many books are in the market. How your physical health can be improved by meditation. So many people are going for meditation for physical health. Okay, doesn't matter. Many are now going for mental health. According to National Institute of Mental Health, 75% of the people only are mentally healthy. 25% people in America are regularly going to psychiatrist. At least on an average, every one member in every family goes regularly to a psychiatrist. And according to Chicago-based Research Corporation, stress management has become a very important subject. Everywhere they are under stress. So stress management. And then the usual methods of stress management are not working. Voodoo dolls, head diaries, punching bags, they are not working. And that is why they are coming at the feet of meditation. The Western psychology, they say, why you are having stress? Because you curb your feelings and do not express your feelings, so they go into a subconscious mind that they create problem. The Western psychology say you should express your feelings. My God, if I express my feelings, I will lose my job. If my boss fires me unjustifiably, then I also want to pay back in the same coin, and if I express my words, then I will lose my job. So I pocket that insult, and that insult goes into the subconscious mind and creates tension, and then stress, and then strain. Then the doctor said, no, you should express your feelings. But if I express my feeling, I will lose the job. Okay, don't worry. Purchase voodoo dolls from the market, and along with the piece they are available. Come to your room, close the doors and windows, put the voodoo doll on the table, and then write down the name of your boss on that doll and go on pinching. And there are 3 types of pins available. Blue pins available for pinching, black pins available if you want to injure the boss seriously, and if you want to murder your boss, then red pins are available. Give a red pin and the boss is killed, murdered. Mother-in-law, boss, whomsoever you want to put your face on, murdered, and you are so happy, and you have a nice sleep, no need of tranquilizer. But unfortunately, next day, again the boss is sitting on the chair, what to do? So, these voodoo dolls, punching bags, head diaries, these Western methods of stress management are not working, and that is why they are coming at the feet of Indian yoga and spirituality and meditation. They have seen by meditation you get tranquility. Neuropsychiatrists, they carried out an experiment on Zen monks with EEG machine. What did they find? When initial stage the meditation was not so deep, they found 10 to 12 cycles per second of alpha waves. After some time, they found 8 to 10 cycles per second of alpha waves. And when the meditation deepened, they found on the EEG machine 6 to 7 cycles per second of theta waves. And these theta waves, they are indicative of tranquility of mind. And so they have concluded, by meditation you get tranquility, you get peace of mind. This has been verified by the scientists. And so many people are going there, going for meditation for mental peace. Many are going for physical health. It's okay. Dr. Davidson carried out an experiment which was reported in the Reader's Digest, you might have seen it. 40 patients who were suffering from flu, they were given flu vaccine. Out of these 40 patients who were given flu vaccine, 50% of them were also given a course on meditation for 6 weeks. And other patients were not given meditation course. After 6 weeks they found a larger number of antibodies, flu antibodies, in those patients who had meditated. And that's why Dr. Davidson says categorically, conclusively, yes, by meditation, your antibodies, your biological changes, they come about. It's been verified. Bacterial changes, biological changes, they come out. And you get more of anti-resistant bodies developed through meditation. This has been concluded. So that is why many are going for physical health, many are going for mental tranquility, for stress management. Many of the discoveries of the modern science have been performed, have been carried out, have been discovered at the time of meditation, because meditation gives you intuitive power. Through meditation you develop intuitive power. Many of the discoveries discovered during contemplation, whether it's Einstein, whether it's Newton, they were all contemplating. Newton was contemplating, was meditating. Otherwise, every day we find the apples falling from the trees, but we never think about it, but he thought about it during the time of meditation. Most of the discoveries of the modern science have come during meditation, because it gives you intuitive power. And that is why, and even in the field of management now, they are talking about transcendental management. Not only transcendental meditation, but transcendental management. Why? Modern management theories require intuitive faculty to be developed. So, Amsterdam-based management expert says, Emma Thiessen, in her book Rhythm of Managing, she says, we must have a paradigm shift in the field of management and adopt a holistic paradigm, because the modern quantum mechanics and modern science has developed that the model of holistic universe, and so accordingly the management field must adopt that holistic paradigm. And if we do not have a paradigm shift, then we will have paradigm paralysis. So in the field of management also, they are going for transcendental management. Why? Intuitive faculty is very much necessary, because the world is moving at very fast. According to Alvin Toffler, previously Darwin said it is survival of the fittest. Alvin Toffler says no, survival of the fastest. It's survival of the fastest. The whole world is moving. Communication technology has gone so high. And so you have to keep pace with the whole universe. With the universe that is fast pacing. At that time you require survival of the fastest. That will come through intuitive faculty. Intuitive faculty will come through meditation. Then meditation gives you power of concentration of mind. According to Emerson, the secret of success in trade, in war, in every management of human affairs is the concentration of mind. That is why Swami Vivekananda said, if I have to do my education over again, I will not undergo the present system of education. First I will learn how to control my mind, how to concentrate my mind, and then information I can have at my own will. Information now is available in computers. It is available in the library. There are thousands of books. No. Most important thing is developing concentration of mind. Swami Vivekananda had so much power of concentration, yet he wanted more power of concentration. How much he had? I will just give an example. Swami Vivekananda was sitting in his room in Belur Math. You know, Ramakrishna Math and Mission. Swami Vivekananda started Ramakrishna Mission in 1897 in order to give a practical shape to the teachings of his Guru Ramakrishna Paramahansa, worshipping the divine in human beings. So we have many service activities. So we have 167 branches all over the world. Headquarters at Belur Math near Calcutta. Swami Vivekananda was sitting in his room in Belur Math just a few days before his passing away. You know, at the age of 39 years only, Swami Vivekananda passed away on 4 July 1902. He was born on 12 January 1863. And that is why 12th January is celebrated as National Youth Day, you know. So Swamiji was sitting in his room and was at that time reading a book. The name of the book is Encyclopedia Britannica. Big volumes. So many big volumes. At that time his disciple came, Sharat Chandra Chakravarti. After seeing those volumes, he said, Swamiji, so many volumes, it will take whole lifetime to finish all these books. Swami said, what do you say? I have already finished 10 volumes within these few days, and now I am reading the 11th volume. Huh? Within a few days you completed so many big volumes? Impossible. I don't believe. You don't believe? Okay. From these first 10 volumes, ask any question that you want to ask. And Sharat Chakravarti went on asking many questions from those 10 volumes, and Swamiji started replying, sometimes quoting the very language of the book. Then the disciple was very much astonished. Swamiji, this is miracle. Swamiji said, this is not miracle. That is the power of concentration of mind. If you have concentration of mind, 10 hours study can be done in 1 hour. Many students ask me, Swamiji, how is it possible? 10 hours study in 1 hour. I said it is possible because at present we are doing 1 hour study in 10 hours. I am not talking about you are all yogis. I am talking about the ordinary students. You are studying in Yoga Institute, naturally you have developed concentration. So you do not recognize it. But other students, when I go to so many schools, colleges, I have gone to more than 1,000 education institutions. So everywhere when I have interaction with the students, they ask this question. They have this problem of concentration. Because they sit down for this, they take the book, eyes are in the book, but mind is going to Australia, Sydney cricket. Tendulkar ka century bana ke nahi. इस बार तो फिर से 90 में आउट नहीं हो जाएगा तो तेंदुलकर इज नॉट सो मच एंशियस, यू आर सो मच एंशियस, इस बार तो तेंदुलकर सेंचुरी बन जाएगा तो इस बार 90 में आउट होता रहता है. What you are doing? You are studying the book and thinking about cricket. Again after few pages, कल वो पिक्चर देखा था टीवी में, वो हीरो जा रहा था विलेन के पीछे उस तरफ, अच्छा उस रास्ते से जाता जल्दी पकड़ता. अरे भाई तुम किस रास्ते जा रहे हो तो देखो. ओहो क्या सोच रहे थे, क्या आ गया. Again start reading. So at present we do 1 hour study in 10 hours. If we have concentration of mind, 10 hours study can be done in 1 hour. That is the power of concentration. And not only studies, in each and everything, in games, sports, music, every field you can excel. Excellence. Excellent word will come out. They are talking about productivity now. They are talking about productivity, they are talking about TQM, total quality management. They are talking about zero defect. Sri Krishna talked about it 5,000 years back. Yoga Karmashu Kausalam. Zero defect. What is yoga? Dexterity in action. Efficiency in action. 100% efficiency. Zero defect. Perfection in work. That perfection in work will come through concentration of mind. Concentration of mind will come from meditation. Equanimity. The mind becoming equanimous. Samatvam yoga uchyate. This samatva, this will also come through meditation. Swami Vivekananda says, the calmer we are, the less disturbed our nerves, the more shall we love and the better will our work be. The calmer we are, the less disturbed our nerves, the more shall we love and better will our work be. If we want excellence in work, then also we must have concentration of mind, we must have meditation, tranquility. If we want efficiency in work, we must have concentration of mind. And for that concentration again, we must have meditation. Meditation will bring power of concentration. Concentration will bring success in each and every field. Not only in work, not only in studies, in games, sports, music, everything, every field, you will get excellence if you have got power of meditation. Meditation gives you excellence. Meditation gives you concentration, and concentration gives you success in everything. Swami Vivekananda, when he went second time to America, he went twice, once in 1893 to participate in the World Parliament of Religions at Chicago, as you know, and for 4 years he was there preaching Vedanta, and came back in 1897 to India and started Swami Ramakrishna Mission. Again 1899 he went at the invitation of the disciples for preaching in Vedanta. For 1 year more he was there in America. During second visit in America, he was crossing a river, passing through a bridge, when he saw 4 cowboys trying to shoot at the eggshells which were floating in water. But they were trying to shoot at the eggshells, but because of the water was going up and down, the eggshells were going up and down, and so their shots were going in vain. Swamiji saw for some time, and then he could not help smiling. These 4 cowboys became very much angry, annoyed. You are laughing at us? Is it a small thing? The eggshells are floating in water, going up and down, and to shoot at them, is it a small thing? You are laughing at us? Okay, we'll give you the challenge. Let us see how you shoot at them. And they handed over the gun to Swamiji. Now what to do? Swamiji took up the gun, aimed at the eggshells, fut. 12 eggshells gone in 12 shots. The cowboys became very much astonished. Swami, how long you are practicing? We are practicing from 5 years. We could not do it. How long you are practicing? Then Swamiji replied, my dear friends, I am holding the gun for the first time. Huh? First time and you shoot out? It's a miracle. Swamiji said, this is not miracle. That is the power of concentration. concentration of mind. If you have concentration of mind, impossible becomes possible. Impossible becomes possible. In each and everything you get success. The secret of success in trade, in war, in every management of human affairs is the concentration of mind, says immersion. And that power of concentration will come from meditation. Holy Mother Sharda Devi was the wife of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa, who was the guru of Swami Vivekananda. She gives another very good reason for meditation. She says, meditation acts like a rudder of the boat. What is the rudder doing? Rudder gives the direction to the boat. Otherwise you will be lost. Similarly, meditation gives you direction in life. During the time of meditation, you will come to know where you are going. Sometimes we do not know where you are going. There is a Zen story. A man was sitting on the horse and the horse was galloping at full speed. Somebody asked the person, "Where are you going?" He said, "Ask the horse." Because I am not taking the horse. Horse is taking me. So, we are not leading the life. Life is leading us. I asked many youngsters, अच्छा भैया जीवन का लक्ष्य क्या है? इंजीनियर, डॉक्टर, अरे वो तो सब ठीक है. अल्टीमेट एम क्या है? अंतिम उद्देश्य वो तो कभी सोचा ही नहीं. कब सोचोगे? रिटायरमेंट के बाद. When shall you start thinking as to which direction you have to go after the car is in the destination? कार में बैठने के पहले पूछना चाहिए फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, कहाँ जाना है? नहीं, हमको अच्छा रास्ता लगा तो वहीं चले गए. जो रास्ता अच्छा लगा वो चले गए उल्टी दिशा में. Where do you want to go? What is the ultimate aim of life? What is the ultimate destination? मंजिल कहाँ? मंजिल क्या है? कभी सोचा? किसी ने नहीं सोचा. Meditation will give you the power, will give you the direction. What is the aim of life? What is the purpose of life? Why have you come to this earth? Where do I want to go? आया था किस काम से तू, सोया चादर तान कर, समय हुआ अब जाग गाफिल, अपना आप पहचान रे. Know thyself. Why we have come to this earth? For knowing ourselves. We can know ourselves. Nobody else can know. No other species. According to modern science is now also agreeing that there is something called SQ. There is a book by Dana Zohar. She is a professor in Oxford University. The name of the book is SQ, Spiritual Intelligence, the Ultimate Intelligence. And there she says, neurologically, biologically, psychologically, physiologically, from every point of view there is a concluding evidence. There is something called SQ, which is the basis of both IQ and EQ. And what is IQ? IQ will tell you how to play the game of life. What is EQ? EQ will tell you how to play the game of life under changed circumstances with changed strategies. That is EQ, emotional quotient, emotional intelligence. 1991, Daniel Goleman made a research on EQ, emotional intelligence. And now the latest discovery is SQ, spiritual intelligence. IQ will tell you how to play the game of life. EQ will tell you how to play the game of life under changed circumstances with changed strategies. And what is SQ? SQ will tell you whether to play the game of life at all or not. Well, that is your choice. What is the purpose of life? What is the aim of life? Why are we here on this earth? Where do we want to go? What is the ultimate destination? Meaning of life. Ultimately, only human beings can go and transcend all the limitations of time, space and causation and go and reach the absolute which is beyond time, space and causation. Go beyond all the barriers. That is why Lincoln Barnett says in his book, the word in his book, Dr. Einstein and the Universe, says man has a unique capacity of transcending himself and perceiving himself in the act of perception. That is SQ, spiritual intelligence. And the modern science also says IQ is available with all the species, including the computers. EQ is available only with a few species. But SQ is available only with the human species. Out of 1,25,00,000 of species, Only human species can have SQ. Our old scripture said out of 84 lakhs of species, only human beings can have spiritual knowledge. Modern science says no, there are 1 crore 25 lakhs of species. Not much different, Previously they did not have microscope, there was no cloning, and yet they are coming so close, 84 lakhs and 1 crore 25 lakhs. Modern science says out of 1 crore and 25 lakhs of species, only human beings can have SQ, spiritual intelligence. Development of SQ requires 4 yogas: Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raj Yoga and Jnana Yoga. And out of this Raj Yoga, one of the important step is meditation. Raj Yoga means Patanjali's Yoga. Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. Dhyana is the 7th step. And 8th step is Samadhi. Samadhi is going beyond time, space and causation. Samadhi is going into that infinite knowledge, infinite bliss, infinite existence, Satchidananda. What the Jnana Yoga says, they realize the life is, the goal of life is to reach the infinite. Satchit Ananda. Infinite knowledge, infinite bliss, infinite existence. And Yoga says, Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Ultimately, Samadhi, beyond all these weaknesses, beyond all these limited happiness, limited knowledge, limitations of all types, go beyond all limitations. Unlimited, infinite. That is the purpose of life. And that gives you the ultimate fulfillment of life. That gives you ultimate success in life. What is success? What is success? Some amount of money? Yes, I have got good money. No, it is more than that. Prestige, name and fame, publicity, then tranquility of mind, very good. Then
success is getting what we aim at.
What we aim at, yes. And what we aim at, we do not know. That aim has to be known. Ultimately, what will go with us? Ultimately, what will go? कबीर ने कहा, जब तू आया जगत में जग हंसे तू रोए, ऐसी करनी कर चलो मरते समय तुम हंसो जग रोए. That is the purpose of life. At the time of death, you don't have any regrets. नहीं, हमने किसी का बुरा नहीं किया, हमने कोई खराब काम नहीं किया. I have done my best. मैंने जिंदगी में कभी बुरा नहीं किया, भगवान का नाम लिया, भगवान का काम किया, दूसरों की सेवा की, अब भगवान के धाम में जा रहे हैं, आनंद धाम में. So happy. The time of death has come, and now I am going to another world of full of bliss. How happy I am. और बाकी सब लोग को रोने दो, कितने अच्छे आदमी चले गए. Let them be, but you go smilingly. जब तुम जगत में आए, जब तू आया जगत में जग हंसे तू रोए. छोटा बच्चा है ना, जन्म होता है, हुआ हुआ रोता है, बाकी सब हंसते हैं, ताली बजाते हैं. बच्चे का जन्म हुआ, क्या आनंद आया, वो बेचारा रो रहा है, बाकी सब हंसते हैं. और यदि वो नहीं रोता, बाकी सब रोते हैं. क्यों? समथिंग रॉन्ग. फिर डॉक्टर को बुलाया और पीरियडिस्ट को बुला करके उसको इंजेक्शन दिलवाया. इंजेक्शन देने के बाद वो रोया, अब मजा आ गया, तब सब हंसे. जब तू आया जगत में जग हंसे तू रोए, ऐसी करनी कर चलो मरते समय तुम हंसो जग रोए. लेट देम बी. उनको रोने दो, कितने अच्छे आदमी तक चले गए. दैट इज द पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ. दैट इज द एम ऑफ लाइफ. हमने जीवन में जो पाना था प्राप्त कर लिया, योग प्राप्त कर लिया. सो देन meditation will give you excellent physical health, excellent mental health. Meditation will give you stress management. Meditation will give you tranquility, peace of mind. Meditation will give you the intuitive power. There is a book by Paul Davis. The name of the book is The Mind of God. After a long discussion, he says, there cannot be two infinite, isn't it? But mathematically there can be two infinite. Can be many infinite. All these infinite, he gave the name all these infinites combined, he gave the name Cantor's Absolute. Then he says, this Cantor's Absolute cannot be known by an objective method. Why? Because the person who wants to know the Cantor's Absolute, his mind is also included in Cantor's Absolute. How he can know the God? So, you cannot know God by objective method. So ultimately he says, the mystical process is the only process whereby you can know the mind of God. Mystical process, that is meditation, is the only process whereby you can know the mind of God, the mind of that infinite power, the mind of that infinite reality. The secret of the universe will come only during meditation, during intuitive power. With that intuitive power. During meditation, during contemplation, only you can know the ultimate secrets of life. So, meditation will give you intuitive power, the secret of the universe. It will give you scientific discovery. Meditation will give you tranquility. Meditation will give you physical health by lowering blood pressure. And meditation will give you the purpose of life, the direction, ultimate aim of life. And meditation will give you infinite knowledge, ultimately leading to samadhi, and samadhi will give you infinite knowledge, infinite bliss, infinite existence, perfection. That is the ultimate purpose of life. And meditation can give you even that also. Most of the time people are using meditation only for physical health, a little bit of tranquility. But that is not all. Meditation has got many advantages. We should not forget it, number one. Now, what are the techniques of meditation? Many techniques of meditation. But basically, we can classify them into two techniques. One, relaxation technique. Second, meditation technique. Most of the people who are now advocating meditation for physical and mental health, they are only talking about relaxation technique, mind you. And they will tell, put on the cassette and listen and then this, that. So many things are there. They are all techniques, hundreds of techniques are there, developed by hundreds of people in India and abroad. They are all talking about relaxation technique, of lowering the blood pressure and all that. Good for them. Very good. But there is meditation technique which gives you spiritual power. Meditation technique which gives you excellence in human life. Meditation technique which gives you concentration of mind. Meditation techniques which gives you success in everyday life and success in spiritual life. If you are talking about that meditation, that is not so easy. Relaxation is okay. 5-10 minutes you have relaxation technique, put on the cassette and all that. That will give you lower the blood pressure and all that. Doesn't matter. But if you want to go for the meditation technique, then you have to work hard. Now, those meditation techniques also can be broadly classified into two. Number one, those who are talking about awareness, and second, those who are talking about concentration. Many techniques will tell you concentrate on a particular point, concentration on a particular vritti, on a pratyay. Now that pratyay may be a form of a god or a goddess, that pratyay may be a light, that pratyay may be anything. But concentrating on a pratyay, concentration technique, that is concentration and meditation. And second side is awareness. Awareness again will be also of various types. Awareness about the breath that you are taking, that is vipassana. Then awareness about your mind, preksha dhyan, vipassana, preksha, guna dhyan, nirgun dhyan, nirakar dhyan, sagun chintan, lila dhyan. Likewise, Vedantic meditation, Zen meditation, Zazen meditation, there are various types of techniques. But I told you, all these techniques that you are hearing about can be classified into three groups. One, those dealing with relaxation techniques. Second, dealing with concentration technique. Third, dealing with awareness technique. So, you may adopt any method that you want. But You can start, you are meditating, start with meditation for 5 or 10 minutes, morning and evening. What is the time? Best time is Brahma Muhurta. Most of the students, when I go there, they have got a problem of, the first difficulty is how to get up early in the morning. They say, if you want me to, I can remain awake 11, 12, 1, no problem. I can study also 1, 2, but morning don't touch us. No. Morning we want to nicely enjoy our sleep. Particularly in winter, very difficult. don't want to come out of the blanket. But Brahma Muhurta is the best Muhurta. Vibrations are there. If you cannot do it in Brahma Muhurta, immediately after getting up. Why? Because the slate is clean. The blackboard is clean. It is easier to write on clean blackboard. But otherwise, in the evening when you are meditating, you have to wipe out the whole impression of the whole day. Night when you had a good sleep, the mind is calm, relatively calm, still the disturbances have not come out, still you have not heard all the disturbing news from the morning. So early morning is the best period. Brahma Muhurta, at that time spiritual vibrations are there in the whole atmosphere. If you cannot do it in a Brahma Muhurta, do it as early as possible. Begin your day with meditation. If you can take bath, very nice. If not, have a wash at least. But just because some people they say, no, I like to meditate only after I have taken bath, and I want to take bath only after I have taken breakfast, and I want to take breakfast only after I read my newspapers, and I can read only newspapers after I have taken my tea, and all those things combiningly will take you to 10 o'clock. By that time the mind already has gone to so many things, and so much of kachra is there in newspapers. That is why one of our management experts said, don't read newspapers in the morning. Why? Because energy level will go down. Because newspapers are bad, newspapers are sad, and newspapers make you mad. All sad news will be there. Some good news will not be there. Big conference, no news. But there is a murder, with photograph, front page. Bad news will be more, sad news will be more, happy news will not be there. Positive news will not be there. Particularly Indian media is very negative, particularly. They want masaledar khabar, और उसको बेचना है paper, and that creates a very big thing. So सभी के mindset में, all the people in the society, they are full of those vibrations, negative thoughts. So anyway, start meditation early in the morning as early as possible, if not in Brahma Muhurta, and you can start with 5 to 10 minutes. Gradually you can increase your time. And as I told you, there are various techniques of meditation. Relaxation technique, you can have a cassette, this and that, or you can read the book. But if you want to go deeper into meditation for spiritual practices, then you have to have a personal teacher, a guide, which is what we call Guru. Guru की बहुत आवश्यकता है. गु और रू. गु है अंधकार, रू है प्रकाश. जो अंधकार से प्रकाश को ले जाए उसका नाम गुरु. So have a spiritual guide and learn meditation technique. Beginning 5-10 minutes you can do yourself by reading a book. Afterwards, if you want to go deeper for spiritual practices, for spiritual goal, you must have a personal guide. And there are so many books available. You first at least have a knowledge of these meditation books. Some books I have brought will be giving you as a gift to your institute, so that you all can refer. Many books on meditation are the good books I will be giving you as a gift. And then, is the packet is there? You can send the packet. And of course, all of you will get one small book as a gift. I have brought from there, from our ashrama. Very nice book, great saying. At the end of the program, the book is great sayings of Sri Ramakrishna, Sharda Devi and Swami Vivekananda. This is the book, great sayings, Sri Ramakrishna, Sharda Devi, Swami Vivekananda. Very important sayings of the Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna, Sharda Devi, Swami Vivekananda photograph is also there. That all of you will get in the end. And some books I will be giving it for your library. So I will show you what are the books. So The Art of Meditation, then health, medicine and religion, then healthy mind, healthy body. Meditation by the monks of Ramakrishna order. Then personality development through human excellence. How to overcome anger. Many people they ask how to overcome anger. Power of prayer. Education for character. This is a very good book. Afterwards you can purchase, all of you. Meditation Methods by Swami Vivekananda. Is a compilation of teachings of Swami Vivekananda from the complete works of Swami Vivekananda, 9 volumes, whatever is said about meditation. Beautiful book that you will get in our ashrama. You know ashrama, there is a metro station, Ramakrishna Ashrama, there is our ashrama, there is a books section you can get from there. And this is a beautiful book, Thoughts of Power. Afterwards you can purchase that book. Very powerful thoughts. It's like an atom bomb. Very small, but very powerful. All the powerful thoughts are there. Then, paths of meditation, how to build character, willpower is development, mind is control. All these books are there. I am coming from Baroda, you know. So, this is the Dilaram Bungalow where Swami Vivekananda himself stayed, and that bungalow has been given by the government to Ramakrishna Mission for converting the befitting member of Swami Vivekananda. So many activities we have started. So these brochures will be there in the notice board so that you can get my email address and website and all that. There is a book, Friend of All. Then Ramakrishna Movement. This is to the youth of India based on my conversation with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He came twice to Porbandar when I was in Porbandar. Very inspiring speech he delivered. Then effective study techniques. And Friend of All, already I have told you. All these books will be there. And my book, Happiness and Peace in Everyday Life. So all these books, I will be giving you many copies of my book, Happiness and Peace, and to the youth of India and Friend of All. So many copies, and all others are one copy. All I will be putting in the library so that you can refer those books. Plus you can purchase all those books from the bookshop there in Ramakrishna Ashram. But what I want is, I told Dr. Basava Reddy, whenever I go, I deliver a talk, I want to have 2 things. One, question answer session, because I don't want one-way traffic. I have given you certain basic fundamentals. Then I want to answer your questions, and I give more time to question answer session. Today there will be less time, but normally I try to give more time. Second, there is an inbuilt follow-up system. So I give you one small book from my side. Other books, today we could not bring books section, otherwise I always carry my books section, so that you can purchase the books and read the books every day, minimum 5 minutes from today. Some good inspiring books. If you go on reading and then Shravana or reading Manana, and then second is Manana, you have to analyze it. Third is Vididhyasa. There is deeper meaning out of it. Unless until you do that, whatever I have told, Tali baja khatam. No, I don't want that. I want, if I have come here, I have invested some time, I want from today, you must start meditation at least for 5 minutes. I want that you must appreciate the great thoughts. I want there should be a paradigm shift in your thinking. I want that your whole life will go towards excellence. This excellence will come from the power of meditation. Unless until we go for that excellence in everything, excellence in work, excellence in life, excellence in meditation, excellence in meditation will give you excellence in life, excellence in work, and also success in life and success in work, and also good, excellent physical health and good excellent mental health and excellent spiritual life. All this will come through the power of meditation. So I am extremely happy that I could share a few thoughts with you. I am very thankful to all of you for giving me a very patient hearing, and all of you were listening with great concentration, at least trying to listen with great concentration. At least there was nobody who was dozing, who was
somebody has a nice sleep.
One or two exceptions are there. No, they were meditating, you know. They were practicing meditation. No, not meditation, samadhi. According to some people, you know, even this, according to Vedanta, one philosophy of Vedanta says, Nidra is samadhi. Nidra is a type of samadhi. And someday, you know, Yoga Nidra is also there. So, particular person is in Yoga Nidra, whatever it is. But anyway, in general, I found you were listening with rapt attention, most of you. And so I am very thankful to you. And now, if time permits, I am very eager to give you answers and questions. You can ask me questions in English, Hindi, Gujarati, Bengali, Marathi, any language, of these languages. But I will reply in Hindi. So because Dr. Basavadedi said Hindi perhaps will be more palatable for you. So I can speak in Hindi. I could have spoken in Hindi also. But then I said some people, they would have wanted the things in English. So I have given in English. But now I can give answer. If you ask me in English, I will answer in English. If you ask me in Hindi, I will reply Hindi. Okay? So thank you very much for this participation.
Thank you, Swami. प्रश्नोत्तर आवाज़ी देंगे। जिन्हें भी प्रश्न पूछना हो वो अपना हाथ खड़ा करेंगे और 1 by 1 प्रश्न करेंगे, उसका उत्तर स्वामी जी देंगे। भावना
ज्ञान क्या है और सत्य क्या है? ज्ञान और सत्य में क्या अंतर है?
हाँ, बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है। ज्ञान और सत्य में क्या अंतर है? सत्य 2 प्रकार का होता है, ज्ञान भी 2 प्रकार का होता है। द्वे विद्ये वेदितव्ये पराच अपराच। मुंडोपनिषद में कहा कि 2 प्रकार की विद्या होती है, परा विद्या और अपरा विद्या। अपरा विद्या क्या है? ये सब कुछ अपरा विद्या है। फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथमेटिक्स, ज्योग्राफी, हिस्ट्री, योग का नॉलेज वो भी, और ब्रह्म सूत्र का नॉलेज भी, और ब्रह्म के बारे में जानना भी, वेदों का, उपनिषदों का ज्ञान, ये सब कुछ अपरा विद्या। परा विद्या क्या है? पर को जानना। जो सत्य है, परम सत्य, बियॉन्ड टाइम, स्पेस एंड पोजीशन, ये समय की मर्यादा से, कारण की मर्यादा से, स्थल की मर्यादा के परे एक परम सत्य है। उस परम ब्रह्म को जानना, ब्रह्म ज्ञान जानना, ब्रह्म ज्ञान है, वो सच्चा ज्ञान है, वो परा विद्या है। तो सच्चा ज्ञान क्या है? ब्रह्म ज्ञान। सच्चा ज्ञान क्या है? अपने स्वरूप को जानना। मेरा सच्चा स्वरूप है सच्चित आनंद, उसको जानना ही सच्चा ज्ञान है। ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि एक मनुष्य इलिटरेट है, अपना नाम लिखना नहीं जानता, अंगूठा छाप है, परंतु ब्रह्मज्ञानी हो सकता है। और दूसरा, सब कुछ जानने के बावजूद भी वो अज्ञानी हो सकता है। तो ज्ञानी और अज्ञानी में भेद कहाँ है? जिसने अपने स्वरूप का ज्ञान प्राप्त किया वो सच्चा ज्ञानी है। ये सच्चा ज्ञानी, ये सच्चा ज्ञान हो गया। और सत्य जो है 2 प्रकार से हम उसको कह सकते हैं कि एक तो है परम सत्य, एब्सोल्यूट ट्रुथ, कि इसने सच बोला, सत्य बोला, सत्य वचन, ये सत्य हम बोलते हैं। परंतु सत्य का मतलब होता है, गांधी जी कहते हैं, गॉड इज ट्रुथ एंड ट्रुथ इज गॉड। जो अल्टीमेट रियलिटी है, एब्सोल्यूट रियलिटी, परम सत्य, उस परम सत्य को जानने का ही नाम ज्ञान है और सच्चा ज्ञान है। और ये जो परम सत्य है, वो अल्टीमेट परम सत्य, वो एक है। वो जो एक है जिसमें 2 नहीं है, उस परम सत्य को ही लोग अलग अलग नाम से पुकारते हैं। कोई बोलते हैं अल्लाह, कोई बोलता है गॉड, कोई बोलता है राम, कोई बोलता है कृष्ण। भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव ने अपने जीवन की प्रयोगशाला में विविध धर्मों की साधना की। माँ काली का दर्शन किया, राम का दर्शन किया, कृष्ण भगवान का दर्शन किया, 64 तंत्रों की साधना की, फिर वेदांत की साधना करके 6 नदी को समझ रहे, इस्लाम धर्म की साधना की, इस्लाम धर्म की साधना के अंत में उनको मोहम्मद पैगंबर के दर्शन हुए, फिर ईसाई धर्म की साधना की, उनको जीसस क्राइस्ट के दर्शन हुए, और बाद में उनको सभी जगह पर उन्होंने कहा मैंने सभी धर्मों की साधना करने के बाद में अंत में मेरे को अनुभूति जो हुई वो एक अनुभूति थी, 2 नहीं थी, और वही था परम सत्य। तो परम सत्य इसीलिए उन्होंने कहा एक परम सत्य के एक ही परम सत्य है, एकम सत विप्रा बहुधा वदंती। हमारे वेदों में कहा गया, क्या कहा? एकम सत विप्रा बहुधा वदंती, सत्य एक है, ज्ञानी जन उसको बहुत प्रकार से पुकारते हैं। तो श्री रामकृष्ण देव ने कहा कि एक तालाब है, उसके 4 घाट हैं। एक घाट से हिंदू जाके बोलता है मैं तो जल लेके आया हूं। दूसरे घाट से मुसलमान जाकर के बोलते नहीं नहीं मैं तो पानी लेके आया। तीसरे घाट से क्रिश्चियन जाके बोलता नहीं नहीं मैं तो वाटर लेके आया। चौथे घाट से एक दूसरा जाके बोलता नहीं नहीं मैं तो एक्वा लाया। अरे भाई झगड़ते क्यों? उसी का नाम पानी, उसी का नाम जल, उसी का नाम वाटर, उसी का नाम एक्वा। और साइंटिस्ट लोगों को पूछो बोले भाई H2O है, नाम तुमको जो देना हो देगा। उसी प्रकार से एक ही परम सत्य है। उस परम सत्य को कोई बोलते हैं गॉड, कोई बोलते हैं अल्लाह, कोई बोलता है कृष्ण, कोई बोलता है राम। एकम सत विप्रा बहुधा वदंती। श्री रामकृष्ण अपने जीवन की प्रयोगशाला में ये सिद्ध करके बता दिया कि अंतिम मुझे जो अनुभूति हुई थी वो एक ही थी, परम सत्य एक ही है। नाम अलग अलग है और उसको पाने के रास्ते अलग अलग है। जिसको जो रास्ता लगे उस प्रकार से जाओ, जिसको जो रास्ता अच्छा लगे उस रास्ते से जाओ। तो परम सत्य ये है। तो सत्य और ज्ञान के बारे में हो गया। What is intuitive faculty? Intuitive faculty is a faculty which gives you the power of knowing which cannot be known by your conscious mind, which is dealing with this superconscious mind. According to the Western psychology, there are 2 minds, subconscious mind and a conscious mind. But according to Hindu psychology, there is a 3rd type also, and that is superconscious state. Now, gradually, those people, the Western psychologists, are trying to accept. That is why there is a book by Abraham Maslow, The Father Riches of Human Nature, where he says, so long I was talking about self-actualization, but now I am using the word self-transcendence. Transcend yourself. Transcending. Man has a unique capacity of transcending himself and perceiving himself in the act of perception. That is intuitive faculty. When you go beyond your conscious mind, during the superconscious state, you get that intuitive faculty, which cannot be known by the simple method of knowledge. Normally our knowledge method is, we read a book, we observe certain thing by our eyes, that goes inside the mind and that is recorded here and we get the knowledge. But when we go deeper into meditation, you get some knowledge which you cannot get simple by observation. That is intuitive knowledge which comes from within. That is intuitive knowledge which gives you a reflection of the infinite. That is an intuitive faculty which gives you an inkling into the unknown world. And that is from that intuitive faculty the discoveries have been found out. Is there any negative effect of meditation? I have read an article that the negative effect of meditation results in depression sometimes. Well, you know, as I told you, meditation, if it is going a relaxation technique, no problem. But if you go for meditation of a higher thing, for spiritual power, and without the proper guidance, then there may be some negative effect. That is why we say, sometimes what happens, sometime out of over-enthusiasm, they start half an hour meditation, 1 hour meditation, 2 hour meditation, but you have to go gradually. If you do not know gradually, then what happens? If you go with fantastic speed in the car, what happens? Accident. This is what happens. कई लोग हमारे पास आगे बोलते स्वामी जी इसकी कुंडली नहीं ऊपर चढ़ गई, नीचे नहीं उतर रहा। किसने कहा था उल्टा ऊपर चढ़ाने के लिए भाई? और जबरदस्ती एक पुश करके ऊपर चढ़ाने की बात है क्या? वो धीरे धीरे अपने आप ऊपर चढ़ेगी, मूलाधार से जाकर सहस्त्रार तक जाएगी कुंडली शक्ति। तो उसके लिए तो तुमको प्रोसेस करना पड़ेगा। यम नियम का कोई पालन नहीं किया, यम नियम बोले वो तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है। सत्य आज के जमाने में नहीं हो सकता, अस्तेय नहीं वो तो नहीं हो सकता, थोड़ा सा एक्चुअली तो करना ही पड़ेगा। ब्रह्मचर्य वो तो बोले ओल्ड फैशन वर्ड हो गया, अभी ब्रह्मचर्य की बात ही मत करना। अपरिग्रह बोले हमको तो वो गिफ्ट हमको ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है, गिफ्ट की भी पहले हम देखते हैं, अपरिग्रह नहीं हो। अहिंसा बोले अहिंसा, हाँ हम लोग कभी मर्डर नहीं करते, पर हाँ बंदूक तो कभी नहीं चलाते, पर जीव की बंदूक हमेशा चलती रहती है। तो अहिंसा भी नहीं होगा। दूसरों को हम हर्ट करते रहते हैं अपने वर्ड्स के द्वारा। वी ट्राई टू हर्ट अदर्स बाय अवर वर्ड्स एंड समटाइम्स दे आर वेरी 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 इफेक्टिव, मच मोर इफेक्टिव देन ए गन। गन से तो किसको कर दिया, इंजरी हो गया तो हॉस्पिटल में 6 महीने के बाद ये रिकवर होता है, तो 6 साल में भी रिकवर नहीं होता, कभी जिंदगी भर उसको वर्ड याद रह जाता है। ऐसा जोरदार वर्ड आप यूज करते हैं। तो ये हिंसा हो रही है, दिन रात अपने मुंह से हिंसा हो रही है, सब कुछ बोले ये यम तो नहीं होगा, यम नहीं होगा। अच्छा, नियम, शौच, संतोष, तप, स्वाध्याय, ईश्वर प्रणिधान, ये बोले ये नहीं होगा। और समाधि बोले $35 में इंस्टेंट समाधि चाहिए, तो देने वाले भी देने वाले हैं। यम नियम नहीं करना है, डायरेक्ट समाधि चाहिए और डायरेक्ट ध्यान चाहिए। ध्यान 7 स्टेप है, हमको जंप करके 7 स्टेप जाओगे। अभी तुमको यहाँ पर 4 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग हो, अभी तुम एकदम जंप करके 4 स्टोरी में जाओगे, जंप करके 4 से नीचे आओगे तो क्या होगा? जंपिंग। ये हम लोग जंपिंग करना चाहते हैं, यम नियम में कोई जाना नहीं चाहता, सीधा 7 स्टेप मेडिटेशन, सीधा 7 स्टेप। नहीं यम नहीं अच्छा नहीं लगता, वो तो पुरानी बात हो गई, यम नहीं अच्छा लगता, नियम भी अच्छा नहीं लगता। सत्य, अस्तेय, ब्रह्मचर्य, अपरिग्रह, अहिंसा, ये नहीं होगा, आजकल के जमाने में है ही नहीं, है तो इम्प्रैक्टिकल। नियम वो भी नहीं है, आजकल के जमाने में प्रैक्टिकल नहीं है। तो ध्यान बोले हाँ, ध्यान एक्सलेंस इन लाइफ, वी विल गेट एक्सलेंस। नो, यू हैव टू गो स्टेप बाय स्टेप। इफ यू कैन नॉट प्यूरिफाई योर माइंड, देन should not go for longer duration of meditation. Go for some time. Start with the minimum. Practice the easiest. Easier type of meditation you practice and start with the minimum 5-10 minutes. Don't go for a longer time. Then it will not be dangerous. Don't think that meditation is dangerous. Meditation becomes dangerous if you overdo it in your enthusiasm. Gradually you increase the time, number one, and do it in a manner, technically learn it from a guru, it will never be dangerous. It is because we don't follow the process. And we also must know, if you want to go for deeper meditation, the first is purification of the mind. And for that, yama and niyama have been given. If someone don't have guru, can't we practice meditation? Yes, which kind of meditation? Very nice questions Ruchi has asked. Now, you can start with meditation, you need not wait for a guru, because very difficult to find out a good guru, so there are so many pseudo gurus and so many fake gurus ready to give you instant meditation, instant samadhi in $35. So you have to beware, you have to be very cautious in accepting somebody as guru. So wait for some time. There are certain qualities, certain characteristics of a good spiritual guide. Until your guide, don't wait for meditation. You can start meditation. So as I told you, relaxation technique can be easily done without a guru. Second thing is, I told you about meditation is method by Swami Vivekananda. You read that book. There are various types of meditation given. Read that book. Start with meditation. One very simple form of meditation I will tell you, which I have found experimentally, thousands of students I have taught and they have found very good result, is close your eyes, and of course whenever you are sitting, your backbone should be straight. That is number one. And then at that time, try to think of a divine holy personality in your heart. There are so many centers, there are 6 chakras, but there is Agya chakra here in the forehead. Some people, they start their meditation, they start getting headache. Don't go there. Start meditating in the heart center, that is safest center. In the heart, there is center, Anahata chakra. So start your meditation in the Anahata chakra, heart meditation. And inside your heart, try to think of a divine holy personality or a divine light, either of the two. If you love a holy personality, it becomes easier. The person whom you love, it comes without your efforts. Supposing if you love Buddha, Christ, Mahavir, Ram, Krishna, Durga, Kali, whomsoever you love, try to think of divine personality. If not, try to think of a divine light inside your heart. And try to think, because of the divine light or the holy personality, darkness and ignorance of your heart is vanishing, and you are becoming more and more divine. You are becoming more and more happy. You are becoming more and more divine. You are becoming more and more blissful. You should also give those types of suggestions to your mind and think of that. After 5 or 10 minutes of meditation, you will feel so relaxed. No, I am the birthless, deathless, ever pure, ever blissful Atman. No, I have got that power of Buddha and Christ and Mahavir and Vivekananda in me. Yes, that divine being is there inside. The divine center of consciousness is there. Esha sarveshu bhuteshu gudo atma na prakashate vishyate tvagreya buddhya shukshmaya shukshmadarshini. Inside every human being is the center of consciousness, beyond time, space and causation, beyond all miseries. The holy and divine, birthless, deathless, ever pure, ever blissful Atman is there inside every human being. Try to think of the divine Atman. Try to think of the divine Paramatman. Try to think of the divine light. Try to think of the divine holy personality inside your heart. Just 5 minutes. Start with 5 minutes. Gradually go on increasing the time. हम कब जानेंगे? हम कैसे जानेंगे नहीं लिखा है. हम जानेंगे कि सच्चा गुरु कौन है. कैसे लिखा नहीं है. राजबाला का राजबाला तुमने लिखा है तो कैसे लिखा है क्या? पर कैसे नहीं लिखा है इसमें. पर तुम पूछना चाहते, मैं समझ गया. हम कैसे जानेंगे कि सच्चा गुरु कौन है. तो सच्चा गुरु है, उसके लक्षण है. उसके लक्षण से हमको मिलाना पड़ेगा. तो सबसे पहला है श्रोत्रिय. वो जो गुरु है उसको शास्त्रों का ज्ञान होना चाहिए, श्रोत्रिय. दूसरा ब्रह्मनिष्ठ. उसकी निष्ठा ब्रह्म में होनी चाहिए. उसके जीवन की दिनचर्या इस प्रकार होनी चाहिए, उसकी ब्रह्मनिष्ठा है, ईश्वर में उसकी निष्ठा होनी चाहिए. गॉड सेंटर्ड उसकी लाइफ होनी चाहिए. ईश्वर पर निर्भर उसका जीवन होना चाहिए. ब्रह्मनिष्ठ, श्रोत्रिय, ब्रह्मनिष्ठ. अव्रजिना. उसका चरित्र निष्पाप होना चाहिए. उसका चरित्र अच्छा होना चाहिए, शुद्ध चरित्र का होना चाहिए. श्री रामकृष्ण ने कहा, देखो बेटा, गुरु को दिन को देखना, रात को देखना, फिर उसके ऊपर विश्वास करना. ऐसे ही उसको एक्सेप्ट मत करो. टेस्ट करो, पहले अच्छी तरह टेस्टिंग करो, कसौटी करो. और नरेंद्रनाथ ने यही किया. नरेंद्रनाथ जो बाद में चलकर स्वामी विवेकानंद बने, वो कॉलेज के विद्यार्थी थे. उन्होंने श्री रामकृष्ण को बार बार उन्होंने परीक्षा की, बहुत प्रकार से परीक्षा की. बाद में उन्होंने गुरु के रूप में स्वीकार किया. ऐसे नहीं किया. तो श्रोत्रिय, ब्रह्मनिष्ठ, अव्रजिन और कामहत. निस्वार्थ होना चाहिए. यदि कोई गुरु कहे कि भाई पहले 5,000 रुपए रखो, उसके बाद मैं दीक्षा दूंगा, मतलब है ये लोभी गुरु है, उसे बच के रहना. देयर इज एनी कंडीशन, या बोले कि मेरा न्यूज़पेपर में फोटो छपा देना, मेरा ये आत्म साक्षात्कार का दिन है, तो इसका मतलब है उसको अभी भी नाम यश की आकांक्षा है या उसको पैसे की आकांक्षा है. वो कभी सच्चा गुरु नहीं सकता. स्वार्थ का एक लेश मात्र जब तक है, वो सच्चा गुरु नहीं बन सकता. जो सच्चा गुरु है वो बिना किसी कंडीशन के, बिना शर्त के, मैंने वो अमृत प्राप्त किया है, मैं तुमको वो अमृत देना चाहता हूँ, क्या आनंद है, उसी में मुझे आनंद है, और कुछ मुझे तुम्हारे पास नहीं चाहिए. इफ ए गुरु एक्सपेक्ट समथिंग फ्रॉम यू, तुम्हारे पास से कुछ प्रत्याशा रखता है, तो वो गुरु नहीं. ये 4 प्रकार की कंडीशन है. पर शिष्य के भी कंडीशन है. बोले आजकल सच्चे गुरु मिलते कहाँ हैं? सच्चे गुरु मिलते का बहुत कम है, बहुत कम है. ये बात सच है. और सच्चे शिष्य कहाँ मिलते? अरे गुरु मिले तो लाख चेला न मिले, कोई चेला नहीं मिलता है. शिष्य के भी लक्षण है, 4 लक्षण उसके भी हैं. पहला तो मोक्षत्व, उसको मोक्षा की प्राप्त करने की इच्छा होनी चाहिए. फिर नित्यानित्य वस्तु विवेक बुद्धि होनी चाहिए. नित्य अनित्य क्या है उसके बीच विवेक. फिर इहापुत्र फल भोग राग विराग, वैराग्य की भावना उसमें होनी चाहिए. पृथ्वी के सब लोग केवल सुख नहीं, स्वर्ग के भी सब सुख को छोड़ने की, त्यागने की लालसा, वैराग्य, ये वैराग्य की भावना होनी चाहिए. नित्यानित्य वस्तु विवाह, यह पत्र भोग राग विराग. और षट संपत्ति, श्रम, दम, उपरति, तितिक्षा, श्रद्धा और समाधान, ये 6 प्रकार की संपत्ति होनी चाहिए. एक संपत्ति, ये संपत्ति नहीं तुम्हारी प्रॉपर्टी. बोले दिल्ली में मेरा बहुत बड़ा फ्लैट है, वो प्रॉपर्टी काम नहीं आएगी. ये जो है ना संपत्ति, ये दूसरी संपत्ति. श्रम, मन को शांत करने की एकाग्रता. दम, इंद्रियों को कंट्रोल करने की, नियंत्रित करने की. उपरति, मन को वापस लाने की. तितिक्षा, आदि शंकराचार्य को तितिक्षा क्या है? सहनम सर्व दुखानाम अप्रतिकार पूर्वकम, बिना प्रतिकार के, हंसते हंसते यदि तुम सहन करो तो तितिक्षा है. और रोते रोते सभी सहन करते हैं, अरे यार क्या ठंडी आ गई, इतनी ठंड हो गई, अरे बहुत बिल्कुल खराब हो गया. तो तितिक्षा. श्रद्धा होनी चाहिए. श्रद्धा तो तुम समझते हो, श्रद्धा को ट्रांसलेट नहीं कर सकते, तुम समझ सकते हो. और समाधान, मन की एकाग्रता. ये 6 प्रकार की संपत्ति होनी चाहिए. और मुमुक्षुत्व, मुक्त होने की इच्छा, उस सत्य को प्राप्त करने की तीव्र इच्छा, इसका नाम मोक्ष। तो ये सब होंगे ये 4 गुण। यदि ये 4 गुण में तुम में जब आएंगे तुरंत तुमको सद्गुरु मिल जाएंगे। हमको बोलते हमको गुरु मिलते नहीं, पहले शिष्य का लक्षण प्राप्त करो, गुरु तो तुम्हारे लिए बैठे हुए हैं, तुरंत आ जाएंगे। नरेंद्र नाथ सब लोग बोलते हैं हमको रामकृष्ण के समान गुरु मिलेंगे तब तो हम बनाएंगे। तुम स्वामी विवेकानंद बनो, रामकृष्ण कल ही मिल जाएंगे। स्वामी विवेकानंद के समान तुम्हारे में विवेक बुद्धि होगी तो तुमको रामकृष्ण के समान बन जाएंगे। बोले थे मैंने तुम ईश्वर को देखा है, तुम चाहो तुमको भी ईश्वर के दर्शन करा सकता हूँ, हमको तो ऐसे गुरु चाहिए। ऐसा बोलने वाला गुरु अवश्य मिलेगा। नरेंद्र नाथ बनो, स्वामी विवेकानंद बनो, रामकृष्ण मिल जाएंगे। यस। और कोई लास्ट? बहुत अच्छे प्रश्न है भाई, बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया प्रश्न पूछ रहे हैं लोग। तुम लोग बड़े इंटेलिजेंट। आप लोग बोल रहे थे ये तो उनका उतना हाई लेवल नहीं, बढ़िया लेवल है, बहुत अच्छा लेवल।
लेवल तो नहीं बोला
नहीं, आपने कहा था ना कि उतना हाई लेवल
नहीं, ग्रेजुएट इंग्लिश।
अच्छा, सॉरी नहीं, उन्होंने ये नहीं कहा था। उन्होंने कहा था बहुत अच्छे लड़के हैं, पर इन्होंने कहा था कि आप हिंदी में बोलिए, इंग्लिश में शायद उनको समझ में कठिनाई होगी, पर तुम तो बड़े समझ गए सब। हालांकि मैं इंग्लिश बहुत सिंपल बोला। अच्छा, एकाग्रता और ध्यान में क्या अंतर है, हम यह कैसे जानेंगे कि एकाग्रता ध्यान में बदल गई? वाह, बहुत बढ़िया। देखो, एकाग्रता और ध्यान दोनों अलग चीज है। एकाग्रता ज्यादा आएगी, उसके ध्यान के लिए एकाग्रता बहुत आवश्यक है, और एकाग्रता के लिए ध्यान आवश्यक है। दोनों एक दूसरे के परिपूरक हैं, पर दोनों में बहुत सारा फर्क है। केवल एकाग्रता आने से ध्यान नहीं होता है। एकाग्रता तो आपके खेलकूद में मान लो एकाग्रता आ गई, परंतु ध्यान की एकाग्रता भीतर की ओर है। एकाग्रता बाहर की भी हो सकती है, अंदर की भी हो सकती है। यू कैन कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन एक्सटर्नल सब्जेक्ट, दैट विल नॉट गिव यू पावर ऑफ मेडिटेशन। और एकाग्रता के द्वारा तुमको दैनिक जीवन में सफलता मिल जाएगी, परंतु पारमार्थिक यदि चाहिए, उस परम सत्य का साक्षात्कार करना है, उसके लिए ध्यान करना है। ध्यान आपको परम सत्य की ओर ले जाएगा, परमात्मा की प्राप्ति करेगा। उस ध्यान के लिए एकाग्रता की आवश्यकता है, पर वो एकाग्रता अंतर्मुखी होनी चाहिए। अंतर में दैट पावर हैज टू बी डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स इनसाइड। एक पेपर को आप रखिए सूर्य के नीचे, क्या होता है? कुछ नहीं होता है। उसके ऊपर एक लेंस रख दीजिए, क्या होता है? कागज। क्यों? वो जो पावर है वो कॉन्सेंट्रेट हो गया। उसी प्रकार से मन जब एकाग्र होता है तो आपका पावर बढ़ जाता है, पर वही मन अपने आप में जब वो कॉन्सेंट्रेट करते हैं, उसको राजयोग बोलते हैं, तब आपको उस परम सत्य का साक्षात्कार होता है। तो एकाग्रता जब बाहर की ओर है, आपको दैनिक जीवन में सफलता देगी। वही एकाग्रता जब भीतर की ओर जाएगी, अपने मन पर एकाग्र करोगे, मन के द्वारा मन का नियंत्रण ये होगा, तब जाकर के वो ध्यान बनता है, और वो ध्यान अंतर्मुखी बनता है, तब जाकर के उस परम सत्य का साक्षात्कार होता है। तो ये कैसे जानेंगे कि एकाग्रता ध्यान में बदल गई? तो वही एकाग्रता ध्यान में बदल गई, उसका एकमात्र है कि आपकी जो वृत्तियां हैं अंतर्मुखी हो गई, और उसका अंतिम परिणाम क्या है? योग चित्त वृत्ति निरोधा। वृत्तियों का जब निरोध हो जाएगा, एकाग्रता में वृत्तियां एक पॉइंट पर आएगी, ओनली एकाग्र एक पॉइंट पर जाकर आएगी। वो पॉइंट बाहर भी हो सकता है, अंदर भी हो सकता है, पर वो वन पॉइंटेड है, दैट इज एकाग्रता। और ध्यान है गोइंग बियॉन्ड वृत्ति, वृत्तियों से परे, चित्त वृत्ति निरोध, पूरी वृत्तियों का निरोध हो जाता है। एक स्टेज ऐसी आती है जब वो ध्यान समाधि में प्रतिफलित हो जाता है। That cannot be done only by concentration. तो एकाग्रता और ध्यान, इसमें बहुत सूक्ष्म अंतर है। एकाग्रता ध्यान के ऊपर मैंने राजकोट में जब मैं था, अभी 2 साल से मैं बड़ौदा में, हम लोग का ट्रांसपोर्ट का रहता है, मैं 2 साल से हूँ। पहले 8 साल में पोरबंदर था, उसके पहले 10 साल राजकोट में था, एक गुजराती मंत्री का मैं एडिटिंग करता था। उस समय मैंने वहां पर वीकली डिस्कोर्सेज लिए थे एकाग्रता और ध्यान पर। 223 लेक्चर हुए, 223। उसके बाद में मेरा ट्रांसफर हो गया। 223 लेक्चर के बाद सब लोगों ने पूछा कि ये समाप्त कब होगा? मैंने कहा अभी शुरू होने दो। एकाग्रता ध्यान 223 लेक्चर का, अभी बिगिनिंग इंट्रोडक्शन में मेरे 223 लेक्चर लग गए। तो समझ सकते हो कितना गहन विषय है एकाग्र ध्यान। परंतु दोनों एक दूसरे के परिपूरक हैं, वो दोनों अलग अलग हैं। एकाग्र और ध्यान, मन की एकाग्रता, अभी तो समय हो गया, मन की एकाग्रता की एक छोटी सी बात में कर लो। मन की एकाग्रता कैसे मिलेगी ये जानना जरूरी है ना, है ना। ये तुमने प्रश्न नहीं पूछा पर मैं जानता हूं तुम्हारे मन में है पर पूछा नहीं। $1 मिलियन क्वेश्चन ये है, एकाग्रता आएगी कैसे, है ना, है कि नहीं। तो एक स्मॉल इक्वेशन लिख लो, C इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू P, where C is equal to concentration of mind and P is equal to purity of mind. हमारा मन जितना शुद्ध होगा उतना हमारा मन एकाग्र होगा। हमारा मन जितना शुद्ध होगा उतना हमारा मन, सब लोग बोल, तुम्हारे सबके पास लैपटॉप है, तो लैपटॉप सबके पास है, क्या बोलते हो, ये तो है ना इतना बढ़िया लैपटॉप भगवान ने दिया है, क्या। अच्छा VCR है ना, कलर है कि ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट, कलर VCR है ना। बर्थ के समय से कितना बढ़िया कलर VCR, कलर दिखता है कि किसी कोई कलर ब्लाइंड तो नहीं है, सबको कलर दिखता है, तो कलर VCR है। लैपटॉप कितना बढ़िया, इतनी एंट्री तुम कर सकते हो, तुम पर एंट्री करते नहीं हो, अभी एंट्री करो लैपटॉप में, मैं बताता हूँ, सब लोग बोलना है, मैं बताऊंगा। हमारा मन जितना शुद्ध होगा उतना हमारा मन एकाग्र होगा। हमारा मन जितना शुद्ध होगा उतना हमारा मन एकाग्र होगा। बस अब लैपटॉप में आ गया, अब भूलना मत, हमारा मन जितना शुद्ध होगा उतना हमारा मन एकाग्र होगा। अब प्रॉब्लम ये है कि मन कैसे शुद्ध होगा ये बताओ। तो इसके लिए दूसरा इक्वेशन, आहार शुद्ध सत्य शुद्धि, सत्य शुद्ध ध्रुवा स्मृति। आहार शुद्ध होगा तो बुद्धि शुद्ध होगी, बुद्धि शुद्ध होगी तो स्मरण शक्ति अक्षुण बन जाएगी। आहार का मतलब होता है, तो हम लोग एक तो भोजन करते मुंह के द्वारा, ये शुद्ध आहार होना चाहिए, मन को चंचल न करे ऐसा आहार लेना चाहिए। डोंट टेक फास्ट फूड, नहीं, कभी कभी ले लेना, ज्यादा मत लो। आजकल के योगियों को तो बोल नहीं सकते, योगी तुम लोग को इसलिए तुम तो अवॉइड करते, बाकी लोगों को तो फास्ट फूड बोलना तो बोले हम आपको आने नहीं देंगे हमारी कॉलेज में, हमारे स्कूल में आप आने देंगे, हमारे फास्ट फूड, हम तो फास्ट फूड ही लेते, दूसरा लेते ही नहीं कुछ। तो फास्ट फूड कम करो, जैसा मन को चंचल करे ऐसा फूड कम लो। परंतु एक तो आहार मुंह से ग्रहण करते हैं, दूसरा इंद्रियों के द्वारा। तो गांधी जी का 3 मंत्र सबको मालूम है, बुरा मत, बुरा मत, बुरा मत, ये तो तुमको मालूम है। अब दूसरे 3 मंत्र की बात बताता हूँ, स्विट्जरलैंड के 3 मंत्र। मैं भी गया था स्विट्जरलैंड, वहां बहुत मैंने देखा कई तालाब, इतने सारे तालाब हैं, पर मेरे को 3 मंत्र की मूर्ति नहीं मिली। हमारे स्वामी जी गए थे वेदांत के प्रचार के लिए, उन्होंने एक तालाब के किनारे एक बंदर की मूर्ति, 3 बंदर की मूर्ति देखी, पर विचित्र मूर्ति। अभी तक उन्होंने जितनी मूर्तियां देखी थी उसमें से एक बंदर ने दोनों आंख बंद की थी, दूसरे बंदर ने दोनों कान बंद किए, तीसरे बंदर ने मुंह बंद। अभी यहां पर उन्होंने देखा विचित्र मूर्ति, एक बंदर ने एक आंख बंद की थी, दूसरी खुली रखी थी, दूसरे बंदर ने एक कान बंद किया, दूसरा खुला रखा था, और तीसरे बंदर ने आधा मुंह और आधा खुला। तो विचार में पड़ गए, ये तो बंदर कभी देखे नहीं, तो इसका क्या मीनिंग है। उसका तो मीनिंग पता है, बुरा मत देखो, बुरा मत सुनो, अब इसका क्या अर्थ हो सकता है। सोचते 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 उनको वेद का श्लोक याद आ गया और उसका मीनिंग पता लग गया। कौन सा श्लोक था? भद्रम कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा, भद्रम पश्येमाक्षभिर्यत्रा, स्थिरैरङ्गैः तुष्टुवागुं सत्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितैरायुः, स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवा, स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदा, स्वस्ति नस्ताक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः, स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु दधातु। भद्रम कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा, कानों के द्वारा मंगलमय वाणी सुनो। एक कान मैंने बुरा मत सुनो, एक कान खुला अच्छा जरूर सुनो। भद्रम पश्येमाक्षभिर्यत्रा, एक कान बंद है बुरा मत देखो, एक आंख खुली अच्छा अच्छा जरूर देखो। टीवी में खराब पिक्चर मत देखो, अच्छी चैनल अवश्य देखो। बुरी किताबें मत पढ़ो, अच्छी किताबें अवश्य पढ़ो। ये देखो कितनी अच्छी अच्छी किताबें आज लाया हूँ लाइब्रेरी में। स्वामी विवेकानंद की किताबें पढ़ो, अच्छी अच्छी गीता पढ़ो, रामायण महाभारत कुरान बाइबल, जिससे तुम्हारा मन चंचल और कम होता है, जिससे मन शुद्ध होता है, ऐसी किताबें पढ़ो। अच्छी किताबें पढ़ो, खराब किताबें मत पढ़ो। और आधा मुंह बंद, किसी की निंदा मत करो। आधा मुंह खुला है, किसी को प्रोत्साहन के 2 शब्द अवश्य बोलो। हैव ए वर्ड ऑफ एप्रिशिएशन फॉर अदर्स, हैव ए वर्ड ऑफ एप्रिशिएशन फॉर अदर्स, दे विल बिकम हैप्पी। प्रार्थना के समय मुंह खुला रखो, लेक्चर के समय मुंह बंद। हम लोग उल्टा करते हैं। लास्ट बेंच में जो रहते हैं, यहाँ तो मैं तो सचमुच आई वाज सो वेरी हैप्पी, पर उसका कारण ये है कि अभी डायरेक्टर बैठे हैं इसलिए नहीं तो जहां मैं जाता हूँ मैं देखा वो लास्ट बेंच में जो लोग रहते ना कॉलेज, वो जितने भी वो कुछ बोलते रहते और बाकी सामने वाले विचार तो बैठने ही पड़ता, क्या करें नजर में आ जाए। और यहाँ तो हॉल ही ऐसा है कि आप आमने सामने है ना, उस समय क्या होता है स्ट्रेट रहता है। यदि आपका सीढ़ी वाला है ये प्रॉब्लम हो गया, अभी आई टू आई कॉन्टेक्ट हो गया, मैं सबको देख रहा हूँ क्या कर रहे हैं, स्वामी जी सबको दिख रहे हैं, ये मेरे को भी देख रहे हैं, मेरे को भी देख रहे हैं, तो अटेंटिव होना पड़ता है। और स्ट्रेट वाला रहता नहीं, ऑडिटोरियम आपका खराब है, इसमें लोग पिछले के बेंच पे कोई सो नहीं सकता और बातचीत भी नहीं कर सकता। तो दूसरा वाला स्ट्रेट रहता है, वो तो पीछे की बेंच वाला आउट ऑफ साइट हो जाता है, आउट ऑफ साइट आउट ऑफ माइंड। तो वो अपना तो क्लास के समय मुंह बंद रखो, प्रार्थना के समय मुंह खुला, आधा मुंह बंद आधा खुला। अपनी इंद्रियों के द्वारा हम शुद्ध आहार ग्रहण करेंगे, अशुद्ध आहार ग्रहण नहीं करेंगे, हमारा मन क्या होगा? शुद्ध। और मन शुद्ध होगा तो मन, तुम्ही ने कहा था भाई, हमारा मन जितना शुद्ध होगा जितना हमारा मन होगा। दैट इज नंबर 1। और सेकेंड पॉइंट है रेगुलरिटी ऑफ लाइफ। हम लोग पढ़ने बैठते हैं, मूड नहीं आता है, मूड नहीं आता, क्यों? हम लोग अभी मन के गुलाम है, मन हमारा गुलाम नहीं है। तो मन पर नियंत्रण कैसे आएगा? जीवन पर नियंत्रण करो। जीवन पर नियंत्रण कैसे होगा? टाइम मैनेजमेंट हो गया। तो टाइम मैनेजमेंट कैसे आएगा? एक नियमित दिनचर्या बनाओ। मेरे पास बहुत सारे विद्यार्थी आते रहते हैं, मैं बोलता अच्छा भैया सुबह कितने बजे उठते हो? निश्चित नहीं है, कभी 6 बजे कभी 7 बजे, रविवार को 10 भी बज जाता है। भैया सोने का टाइम क्या है? निश्चित नहीं है, 10 बजे 11 बजे, अच्छी पिक्चर 1 भी बजे। अच्छा भैया पढ़ाई का टाइम निश्चित नहीं है, मूड आता पढ़ लेते हैं। अच्छा भाई खाने का टाइम निश्चित नहीं है, भूख लगती खा लेते हैं। खेलकूद का टाइम निश्चित नहीं है, टीवी निश्चित नहीं है। फिर मेरे पास आके बोलता है स्वामी जी कि मन की एकाग्रता कब आएगी? मतलब तो कुछ निश्चित नहीं है। तुम्हारा रिप्लाई तुमको वापस मिल गया, तुम्हारा जब कुछ निश्चित नहीं है तो एकाग्रता भी निश्चित नहीं है। तो एकाग्रता निश्चित करना होगा तो उठने का टाइम निश्चित, सोने का टाइम, पढ़ने का टाइम, खेलकूद का टाइम, एकाग्रता। तो एकाग्रता के मैंने कुछ सूत्र बता दिए और एकाग्रता के द्वारा ध्यान भी होगा, ध्यान के द्वारा एक्सेलेंस इन एवरीथिंग, एक्सेलेंट इन स्टडी, बहुत बढ़िया तुमको सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा। अच्छी तरह से पढ़ाई करो और एक्सेलेंस इन एवरीथिंग, एक्सेलेंस इन स्टडीज, excellence in life, excellence in meditation, I will lead you to excellence in everything. So I give all my best wishes and I will request, I am thankful to the director for giving the opportunity of time हो गया। After, अच्छा one thing we can do, after the program is over, I'll be there, you can ask me, I'll be there for 5, 10, 15 minutes outside, okay? So then you can ask me questions because now program has to end because the director has to go. But then I express my grateful thanks to the director for giving the opportunity of meeting you all. I am very happy. तुम लोग के चेहरे देख के बहुत आनंद है, अभी सच्चे योगी हो। पहले तो ऐसे बैठे थे जैसे मान लो किसी ने मार करके तुमको बैठा है। Now you are so cheerful, happy and smiling. स्वामी विवेकानंद ने कहा to be happy and smiling always takes you nearer to God than any prayer in this world. Despondence is not religion. First become cheerful. Cheerfulness is the first sign that you are becoming a yogi. Be happy and cheerful always. Now you are already smiling faces. बहुत आनंद में रहो. That is the purpose of it. जीवन में आनंद में रहो और आनंद के परम धाम में चले जाओ. यही जीवन का उद्देश्य है. आनंद में रहो. तुम लोग मिलकर के बहुत ही आनंद आया. I am very happy to meet you all. I give thanks to you for giving the patient hearing. My appeal, very, very, very humble appeal, as a good friend. You are all my young friends. Very friendly appeal. ये जो किताब तुमको दिया गया है, उस किताब को फेंकना मत. यदि नहीं पढ़ना हो किसी और को दे देना. वो फोटोग्राफ को फेंकना मत. You give it to somebody else. There is another photograph of Swami Vivekananda also. That also you will get if you want. But if you don't want, don't take it. But don't misuse that photograph or misuse that book and start reading the book. And I assure you, once you start reading these good books, start thinking about them. There is a paradigm shift in your thinking. पूरा जीवन में बदलाव आ जाएगा. एक जीवन में बड़ा आनंद मिलेगा. सच्चित आनंद की तरफ हम लोग अग्रसर होंगे. I pray at the feet of the God. मैं भगवान को प्रार्थना करता हूँ, उनके चरण प्रार्थना करो तुम सब पर उनके आशीर्वाद पर से तुम सब इस प्रकार से इन महान किताबों को पढ़ करके इन महान जो आगे बात है ये महान योगी बन जाओ. अच्छी तरह ध्यान करके और फिर अपने जीवन में आगे बढ़ो. जीवन में सुख शांति प्राप्त करो अपने जीवन में भी अपना जीवन सफल करो, मनुष्य जीवन, और समाज के लिए भी आशीर्वाद स्वरूप बनो। इस प्रकार की प्रार्थना और शुभकामनाओं के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूँ। धन्यवाद।